Good evening. This is Joseph Penn for Race Control, and today I'm going to tell you about what we're doing different for road courses. If you haven't run on a road course in All-American ARCA before, the penalties are slightly different. Your first time causing a crash or anything else that would get a driver point, a license point rather, will get you a drive-through. The second one will be a 30-second stop and hold. Third time you're out of the race. This is because we're using local cautions today, unless there's a massive pileup that would require me to go ahead and throw a full course yellow. And the race will mostly stay green. If you remember Casey's screenshot last night, the teen cars all crashing into each other and flying all over the place, that's what would cause a full course yellow. So if there's a small isolated incident, it'll just be a local yellow and will stay green. Be sure to pay attention to yellow flags on the top of your screen. They're a great hint to tell you that there's problems ahead. That's all I got. Good luck.
Hey,
All
Zach.
right. I'm streaming. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Me in
streaming.
front of you and Clay in front of me.
Oh boy. All right, so you're saying if I just don't break, I'll just take all three of you out.
Yep.
I got 25
Yeah,
in front of me.
I'm gonna back up corner one, so don't drill me, because it's
Oh,
gonna be a crapshoot
I
going
have
in there.
every member of 2511 in front of me.
No brakes. Snowplow.
Do you have Randy behind you, Dave?
Unfortunately.
Hey, be careful with Randy. He's a little wild.
He'll be fine.
No, don't worry. I've been wrecked in every single race in this league, so I'm expecting the same.
I'll get on and tell him to take it easy.
28, 29.
Brochu didn't run, did he?
I don't think so. I don't think I saw his name loading.
Behind Randy, it's Devin, and then Devin, and then Craig Martin, and then John Simpson.
John Simpson will not wreck you.
Yeah, he won't wreck us. He'd rather stop entering this first corner than
I think he'd
run
rather
anybody
wreck
over.
himself run anybody else over.
I generally am.
He seems
But
that
I
way.
am that way on road courses. I don't want to ruin anybody else's race.
But you want to bet someone's going to cut like the corners here just to push it through this?
I expect that turn one is surprisingly clean because everybody takes it easy, and then it's like the second corner where people start getting comfortable and wreck each other.
Yeah, 3.
Well,
Matt,
I'm gonna take the over.
What color skill do you recommend?
You mean you're not even gonna make it to turn 1?
That's
It's
possible.
It's a very good possibility because you got to be so careful if you're in the left lane because of the wall there.
All Skittles are
The track is very bumpy, so just be careful. on the
Dude,
rest of it.
D-West might be in the hairpin when we go in turn one.
Yeah, no, they're not caught up back here, so.
They'll catch up.
They are not the same flavor.
Hey, drive clean. Keep it on the track.
Careful, Zach. Zach's already got a 1X.
Let's be smart through the first corners here, guys.
You can rack them
We don't
up.
all have to go for the same
If you
spot.
get, we did Coda and I had like 77X or something. Anyway, good luck, guys.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
I don't know what pace speed was.
40.
It's 89 just tried blocking me on the start.
Robert's play.
Oh yeah,
there
and
it
I get
goes.
hooked. Yep, there we go. Sweet.
The 89 caused that. There's that.
Yep. Go
I
ahead,
mean,
I'm
we
marking
weren't
it.
even.
Go.
Was that really necessary?
They should get a penalty for it.
He was
Top
coming back
speed
up
there,
to us.
Corey. Saw that happen in front of me.
No, I saw it too, that's why I gave you room.
Oh, Nit, are you fucking kidding me right now? Ah. Well, I'm done.
What happened?
No, I didn't.
Guys sitting in the dirt, and
Oh, the two
Right.
Robert cars wrecked.
right whenever I got to him, he put it in reverse and pulled right out in front of me. And I went through the dirt on the other side of the track to miss him, and he came all the way in the dirt. I plowed him at about 80.
Gotcha.
Barkuski, 34. Watch out, big.
Go left here.
So Barkuski's done. Big
What?
damage. Real damage.
That's good. We're both racing him in points. We're close to him. Just waiting for this Corolla's Patrick Harrington crash. That's inevitable.
Oh yeah.
Not just inevitable, it's weekly occurrence. Pretty sure.
Routine.
Yeah, that's really good.
Elliot's
Spin it,
gone.
and then hairpin. Yep. Did he get it back on?
I think he was just sideways.
Gotcha.
Maybe an alt
Hey,
F4.
look, he can go to his girlfriend's house.
Good
What
job.
happened?
Don't forget if the rear end starts to step out, brake bias forward.
I'll let you go in the hairpin here.
Robert's way too aggressive in the middle of the S's. Tried to pass me there too. It's like, wait, man.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm in second gear, it's in turn 2 by the way now too. It's works.
I've been using second gear and everything.
89 will clear a
Keep my tires
drive-through
on it.
for the lap 1 collision with the 8.
God, it took 5 laps, shouldn't we figure that out?
Oop, one off in front of us there. Patrick Hernandez, I am the shot. I might have been wrecked in every race, but he's wrecked someone in every race, or himself.
Thank you. Number 34 will see a drive-through for the lap 2 collisions with the number 37 and the number 25.
I'm dropping out of the race. I'm not getting back on track. I got it.
Sorry, 22. Number 195 car received a drive-through for a collision with 26.
We're on your way. All clear, all clear.
That's my best 77.
Drive through equation with 77. John, second part.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Thanks. This is fucking wild.
Chase from me.
What is the pit window?
Well,
Got it.
inside this,
It's 35 laps total on tank, so lap 20-ish. But I would cut it in half. I'd cut the race in half. It gets very, very uncomfortable later in the run. Just turning
Yeah, I'm
the
already
tracks down.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, I'm uncomfortable too, but it gets even worse.
Thank you. Unbelievable.
Gentry's exiting pit road. I don't know how far you are with me, Johnny, but
And should
going in.
we should
Never
have
know.
gone there.
Look at that Zach, he's about to lap us.
Yeah. Couldn't believe when he said that.
The 8 weeks qualified retaliation.
There you go, Clay.
Sweet.
Start finish.
Who'd you hit?
The 89.
Gotcha.
Wasn't purposeful, but
Doesn't matter how fast you go, because there's shitty drivers in front of you sometimes.
Yeah, everybody who's in front of you is also behind you in case.
In case you get the meatball. No, surprisingly.
Thanks, Devin.
Welcome. Way out of the...
Once you catch, let me know once you catch me and I'll let you by.
Yeah, thanks, Devin.
Stop, take inside, please.
Ron is here.
No problem. I just didn't want to cause anything there.
Thanks, Greg. How you doing?
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought you'd see it a little quicker.
No, man, that was perfect. Thank you.
Just try to keep the rear tires on it.
Yeah, short shifting quite a bit now.
Johnny's 17 seconds behind us. The good news is, the more laps Johnny puts us down, the fewer laps we have to run.
That's true.
Exactly. I think Ron's faster than me here, but I don't want to by. In the top 20, I mean.
James, take inside.
Thank you. Johnny Gap is now 13 seconds.
Good idea. Thank you. Yeah. DJ going inside. Yeah.
Andrew, am I slowing you down? Nope.
Heads up, Zach. He came from like 4 car lengths behind me to dive underneath me.
Nice one.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, we're on the way.
Thanks. It was not the most ideal way to do that, but alright.
One's in the grass in front of Mr. Johnny.
Evans. Where is Johnny at?
He's or the next car behind me. Oh no, wait. That's
One inside back.
8 seconds.
I'm in turn 3.
You about killed me.
Ooh, 22's crashing.
Gotta try your game.
Clean eyes, boys.
Kind of high brake myself. I kind of forced myself into that move a little bit.
Save, Garrett.
Go the inside this next corner.
Thank you.
Go right, John.
Got one on your left.
Got you right here, David.
Go there. All clear.
Pitting out the box. I'm pitting out, pitting out, pitting out.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Just tell me when you want me to just glide inside. Oh, John's still on the track.
On your left. All clear, all clear.
Just a scratch. Watching.
Come back on track here.
I'll short file up here. Go ahead, Dave.
I'm taking the 7.
Yep.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
Got one on your left. That car's a lap down. All clear, all clear.
My fault, right?
As if
I'm
driving
not
this
that
car
small,
is
Zach,
sliding
you know what I
all over the
mean?
place is stressful enough.
I know, it's really, really bad. Oh, like that.
Appreciate it, Jacob. Yes, alright, I couldn't call up. I was just trying to carry.
Thanks.
One on your right. Clear on the right.
I'm sorry, Corey.
That's good, man. I'm still on a 0 X, that matters for me.
Appreciate it, John.
DJ, go on the pilot here on the weekend, don't you? Sorry.
Got one on your left. That car's a lap down. Clear on the left.
Thanks. Only a few more laps to
Go
go.
inside of me next corner, Hunter.
Randy, what are you doing, man?
Still there. Clear on the west.
Good, good. Just like slammed off the race in front of me, trying to let me go, but I don't have the grip to do it.
Yeah, I think he got mad at me because I hit him, but he let me go a little too soon, and I like sped up to do it.
Yeah.
I think I got into it. Hold on.
Sorry for my shit show performance. I did not mean to wreck the 89, but got me DQ'd.
No worries, man. It's fine.
So,
Play, go tell Randy I'm sorry.
I will. Yeah. I was on fresher tires where I'd been sitting in pit road, and I didn't even take into account that those guys were on original tires, and I got in there deeper, and I'm like, whoa, why are you guys stopping? And I drilled him. It ruined Casey's race too. I feel like shit. Should just left it on pit road. But yeah, I'll go tell Randy. Johnny, close it out, buddy.
We'll
try.
Tracks already, buddy.
Thanks.
Come on now.
I just missed it, man.
Just giving you a hard time, that's all.
No, we.
Bless. Thank you for not. Thank you for being the first person to not stop on the outside in the hairpin. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Cost me so much more time running on the bottom out of the hairpin. Even though I'm wrapping the bottom.
One inside out.
I'm pitting 28, 29. I'll try to go to 29.
Oh my god. And that's race. Turn the third
Flash you
gear.
got right here. Hunter.
Third gear through that uphill is just not the play anymore.
Okay.
Go left to me. Chris.
Might be dead.
Thank you. Sorry about almost getting into you there. Thanks for letting me go, John. Yeah, no problem, man.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I couldn't let you back here. I got you right here, Zach.
I didn't think I'd still be in fourth by this point in the run, but here we are.
Casey, I'm gonna let you go right here. Thanks, sir. Got like super fast.
Thanks, Shay.
left of me this time, Finley, if you're going. Sorry, go right.
Garrett Trunks, I had the
Check. Cheers, Jacob.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Chris.
Thank you. Casey, go left.
Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Thanks, bud. Go on the inside, DJ.
Sorry, I'm just left clicking. I don't know my lefts and rights.
When you pulled off to the right, I knew what you meant.
Dude, watch the bump, man.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Thanks.
Car on your left. Still there.
Wish you didn't
All
do
clear,
that.
all clear.
Finley, that was retarded, bro.
No, sorry, Mike. I didn't expect you to. I don't know if you broke early trying to let me go, but I don't know what happened now. I just can't go over the duck.
That was an unnecessary use of words.
Get you suspended from a week. Damage.
That's just what I love to see. Catching Gentry when he's about a mile off the track.
Wasn't sitting out.
You're getting out. Fuck.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
So is Finley not going to get penalized for reconvening meter?
I'm coming this lap, Jacob.
Well, don't forget it took Joe 5 laps to get the lap 1 incident, so.
No, just fine.
Car's spitting out, guys. Be careful.
Got a slow car on the right.
That's 654 coming out.
Good luck, Johnny.
Thanks. Alright. Down.
Take the inside, Johnny.
I'm pitting.
Yeah.
Car on your right. Alright, man, that car is flat down. Keep left. Clear on the right.
I really wish I didn't have to tell him that, but
Gareth, am I holding you up?
No, not really.
That changes, let me know.
$65 on the left rear. Oh.
Sorry about that, John. I should have just waited one more corner.
Ah, you're alright, man.
That's it, go.
Big out.
That's my bad, buddy.
Matalena's just wrecked Alex Penn. Guys, get some screwed.
93 right front, 84 right rear.
Wow. That was 70s.
0-1's pitman. Sorry, Owen is hitting it. 57 pitting in.
Cheers, Tyler.
Sorry about that. I tried to stick there for you.
Get it.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Thank you.
Zach, I'll let you go here.
Hey, thanks, Zach.
Two Spider-Mans
bad, Corey.
pointing at each other.
Still on a 0X. No harm, no foul.
James, I'm gonna let you go right here.
Go inside 7.
All right, man, that car is flat down.
Now, Hunter, the fact that you took out the car that I wanted to take out is unforgivable.
Just focus on driving. Where's my fucking target?
Car on your left. All right, man, that car is flat down. All clear, all clear.
Johnny, I'll let you go in the hairpin.
More
here, work.
Thanks.
They're all left, Garrett. Gotcha. I'll be on the right.
Seventeen's dragging something. Veskinen! Whoa, dude, what are you doing there? Don't do burnout onto the track. Fuck Veskinen, man. Dude,
Yeah, sorry about that, Johnny. I didn't know what was coming next.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was far from your fault, James.
Thank you.
Go get him, Helen.
Whoa, he ain't getting no one.
Go get everyone except Hunter. I want a P1, P2 out of you two.
Nick?
Yeah, I think Nick has become incapacitated. That was quite a crash.
I'll go wide here.
Did Joe like fall asleep or what's going on here? Is he just not calling anything anymore?
I don't know, I think Finley put it on like lap 15.
Who?
Finley? I think he put it on lap 15.
Thank you, Randy. You're welcome. After further review, the lap 29 crash between a 35 and 30 was over a drive-through for the number 35. Nine pitting out.
What position is he in?
19th.
Sorry about that timing.
These guys are costing me so much time. Fucking Feskinen.
I mean, I don't understand why I had to be a pastor. I mean, there was cars coming out of the pit lane that kind of slowed the guy up in front of me. That's why I got into him.
04 pitting in, 04 pitting in.
You cannot squarely contact. You can't go into the back of a car that's in front of you, already in the corner, spin them out, and not expect to drive through that.
I mean, it costed me more time.
That's entitlement.
James, I take it you're not having a good day, are you?
Boxing.
Alright, man, that car is flat down. Or on your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Jeez Louise, man. Wait.
Wide there. Go there. Wide. On the left.
Sorry if I held you up, Casey. I was just trying to let everybody through right there. I'm not racing anybody. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, thanks for the warning, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I tried to let you go a couple.
Just a little bit before that, it didn't work out.
Now,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I saved that.
Man, I'm underdriving this thing so much.
James, did you blow a tire?
It what?
Did you blow a tire? Because you were shooting sparks. Going inside 7. No.
That's fun out.
It looks like you're like leaking fuel or something out the back of your car. It's not sparks, it's something else.
thanks, that Michael. Jordan has to.
I'm so fucking pissed right now.
Is your fuel dropping or anything weird? Can that happen?
Shut the fuck up. No.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
This is bumper dragging. Can they shut up?
Yeah, I just ran out of gas after pitting.
You got one on your right. That car is a lap now. All clear, all clear.
Go inside, Casey. Johnny, when you catch me, tell me where you want me.
You got one on your right. You're on the right.
Thank you. Christopher, I'll stay to the right. 195 hitting me.
Oh, sorry, 65. Got a little tight there.
That's alright, it worked out. Thanks, Sean. You're welcome, bud.
Yeah, thanks for letting me die again. Hopefully you don't have to let me die again.
I'm sure I'll probably have to let you go a couple more times.
It's like a smoke screen coming off your car, James.
Thank you.
Rogers, I'll let you by in the, what's it called, hairpin.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Thanks.
Sorry.
It's good, man, don't worry about it. Hey, how about I give it to you the inside on this left-hander? That work for you, Zach?
Yes. Thanks, bud.
Sorry.
Zach, I'll stay to the left.
Thanks.
Thanks, John.
No problem.
We got a slow car on the left. We got a slow car on the left.
I'm going to give it up in 11, Casey. I'll stay to the right, Dan.
I like the car, my Johnny fast.
Yeah, no problem.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
What the fuck, man? What are these guys doing?
I'll let you guys go in the hairpin.
I'm going high, bro.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
From now on, if you move for me, I appreciate you. That goes for everybody.
Race control, do I get a black flag for that? Protecting the course?
One inside, Robert.
I had no way of avoiding the conflict further, so hopefully I don't penalize.
Yeah, please don't penalize him. That was my fault. I was off the gas and I didn't say anything.
Pinto! Going in.
My bad, Casey, I couldn't see anything. If I looked right, I couldn't see anyone. I was watching my left, but it's just too...
Let me give it to you, sure, shoot it. Watch out for this guy coming up here. I'll find a good spot.
Second license point receive a 30-second stop and go for collision with the 04 and 11.
Damn, there goes my through.
Sure.
Thanks.
Go on the inside servers.
Yeah, just stay there.
Don't worry about me, Casey.
Finley, when you catch me, just tell me where you want me.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Go on the inside.
Ron, I feel like you gave me that spot after all that. Thank you.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
It's the second time I've done that, man. Stupid H-crank shifter shifting into the wrong gear. God. Fucking hate this thing, man. Boom, man. Got to stay left in the boxing in.
Check your room, Craig.
Next time.
Uniform. You're welcome, bud.
Thanks.
I want to stay on the left, John.
Thank you.
Go
ahead, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you, Craig.
One side, David.
My wheel's at a 45-degree angle, so it's sucking.
Coming to 8 to go.
One side. One side, Shane.
I'll stay on the left, Ellie.
Okay.
One inside my foot. Go ahead on, Taylor. What? Bounce you the hairpin, David. I go 60 outside up here, the hairpin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I got a black flag for, I guess, cutting the course. I kind of just fell off track. Did I get it cleared, or did you really want me to serve this one too?
Oh, DJ, I expected you to go. I was like, where is he?
No idea what he...
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that was, but at least he's out of the way now.
Go ahead, John.
Go ahead, Insider.
You?
Zach, I'll let you buy it turn 4. Go right.
One on side, John.
Stay right.
Oh my god.
All clear, all clear.
I almost had the
Thank
most
you, 22.
embarrassing one in my life, man.
Yeah. 17 just took 35 out.
I don't know what the hell he was doing. How the hell did he do that? That's what I'd like to know. When Austin Powers did in the front stretch. His car's destroyed. I don't know what he's doing out here.
Spot for me, baby.
Yep.
Break the 7, Jinx.
noticed something about him.
Talk later, focus.
I got you right here, Alex. Sorry.
How you doing, Zach?
Kind of past Silvers.
Go inside, Nick.
Oh,
The
good luck.
destroyed car, he's blocking me.
Thanks for giving me room back there.
Casey, I'll stay to the right here.
4 to go.
Appreciate it, John. Sorry for dive bombing you earlier.
Go inside, Randy.
It's alright, man. I know I suck at this place.
Thank you. Go inside when you catch with Robert. I really appreciate you guys tonight. Thank you.
Roll us.
Thank you, Tyler. I cannot see you at all from my hood, so...
You're welcome, man.
Sorry about that, David. This some bitch is on edge.
I'm just trying to make it to the damn checker flag.
All good, man. I'm right there with you.
Hell, I can't even see over my damn hood. It's really making it challenging.
Hey, Eckert, you know where they sell Pine Harbor tires, by the way? Because I sure as hell need some.
Like your nose there, Casey.
I have to take my hand off the shifter to respond to anybody.
Very funny.
You can do it.
Go ahead, John.
Man, I was hoping I wouldn't catch you by the end.
Go ahead, Nick.
Is your car fucked up, James?
Son, from that first time that they blocked turn 11, this car just went from worse to fucking junk to absolutely just ready to put in the damn junkyard. If some bitch is like sleeping with your ex-wife, bro, it's hard to do.
And the lap cars, like, get the hell out of the way, like, fuck.
Don't get mad, don't get mad. We're all having fun.
Cut the radio. I'll let you buy in this right-hander. I'll just swing left.
Johnny, can I finish lead lap?
He's already a lap down.
He's behind me. He's not leading.
Come on, man.
I can't see behind you, James. There's like a white cloud. What is that?
You're good, Gareth.
I'm not sure what you want me to do there, man. I took you inside and turned right into it. Thanks, Johnny. I love you, mate.
Oh, he was 2 laps.
Yeah, no, he was in 10th. He was like two laps down.
He was behind me for the longest time.
Push the target down.
He wasn't the threat. He's not really.
I like to check replays before anything.
One extra lap, fine. I had a 16 seconds.
Good one, Johnny.
6th place in those incidents.
Did Corliss just take the blame for that?
I don't know. I was listening.
I hope so. I just don't. Last night he's a fucking EOL.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. See you next week at Michigan.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Where you at? Where you at?
Thank you guys for giving me one easy night this week. Sorry, this season.
Finished 6th, no incidents,
Thank you for your service.
Nice job, man. I got no incidents too.
I want to catch up to you.
Don't worry, I have plenty of fuel, so I'll be waiting on the hairpin.
Hell yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm in the short shoot.
Yeah. I'm in the S's and just trying to...
Good race there, Chris. I'm sorry I have to do it at the end.
I want to talk to,
Yeah, it's like we're running side by side when we're like multiple freaking laps down.
Feskinen. You gotta go find the lap guys behind.
Good win, Johnny.
James Silvers.
Get the hell out of the way.
Feskinen does a burnout in the middle of 3 and 4 and just comes back on the track and wipes Silvers out. It almost cost
The
me
lap
the
cars
race.
like every single week. You think?
I'm sorry to Christopher Heller and Zach Rogers right there. I'm sorry for getting in the way right there.
Session turned over.
You're alright, man.
Turned over?
Roethlisberger.
Oh my god!
Just watching the replay, it looks like I net coded into you a bit, and then you came right down into me.
My knee.
Sorry about that.
My knee.
13th ain't bad, Zach.
No, we'll take it.
Bro, this thing was way more of a challenge than I even thought it was going to be honest with you. I'm physically spent. Also,
My neck hurts.
Yeah,
Like, nobody knows how to use a freaking mirror in this series. It's ridiculous.
Tucker didn't have the pace, dude. He was barely pulling it.
he's a Miata driver. He's like a Miata driver.
Dude, you got held up on one freaking turn and you're crying about it for 2 minutes. Please stop.
Oh my god. Your end is so spent. You got the time.
I do.
Not bad, John.
Yeah, nice job at 6th.
Great, that was a good one. US is just spent on road courses too, so.
Yeah.
This is his fifth one of the week, something like that, so. Whew. Alright, I gotta go to the waiting room. I'll be back.
See you, buddy.
Hey Joe, real quick. Are you
fine on that 0x? Everybody was across the line.
What?
You okay? Oh, okay. I thought you were about to ask if you getting pile drive during your burnout.
No, we're good. No, I just wanted to ask if you reviewed that Feskinen incident. If I give you, I have to go get out.
Which one?
He, in between, I was behind James Silvers, and Feskinen drove off in 3 and 4, in between 3 and 4, and all of a sudden, he just does a burnout onto the track and wiped Silvers out and almost took me out with him. I don't know if you looked at it, but I don't know if you heard
That
me
might just
cursing
be
on
like
radio.
the one that slipped me, because like I
Okay.
got.
No,
I'm gonna take a look. So
yeah. I just
obviously I can.
Yeah, if you don't see it or whatever,
Do you have
I'll
a number?
go. I have to look. I'll let you know. I'll send you a
Okay.
message about it. But I
Yeah,
just
I'll
wanted
start
to
looking.
make sure that you took a look
No,
at
I got
it.
you. No problem.
Appreciate you. I know tonight was a rough one, so
Oh,
there's so
tonight
much
was
going
the easiest
on.
one this season because I literally just had to sit there on Blimp and write down who punted who. It's
Yeah, there was a lot going on though. I imagine.
yeah,
From the sounds of it,
35 none too pleased, but you know you get penalties when you pile drive the back of cars. So
Yeah.
You can't exactly. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
go
I
have
gotta
your
move.
enjoy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Dude, you had me on the ropes.
What was that, Johnny? I missed that. Sorry about that.
Man, you had me on the ropes at one point. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I was pushing as hard as I have ever pushed right there. That was crazy.
I was sweating my brains off. Like I was looking at the gap, and I usually don't pay attention to it that much because I just try not to get caught up in it. But after the pit stop, it's like I felt like I pulled a couple seconds or second or two on the stop, and then all of a sudden it's like it turned into like 5 seconds or 3 seconds. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What are you doing differently? Oh my god, that was a hell of a race.
That was crazy.
I'm tired. Oh, your turn. I'm so tired.
Good
Oh
job.
my god.
Run, Johnny O.
Yeah, good run, man. Oh my god.
You sweating?
Through everything.
Yeah, me too.
My hands were sweating like 10 laps in. I was on edge for so long. I was desperate to get through lap traffic. I was desperate to pull a gap if I could. I was worried about Matulenas because I didn't know what he was capable of on the long run. I knew that he didn't do any long runs. He didn't do anything more than 3 laps. So, yeah. And then by the end, my left hand was like gripped around the wheel and wasn't going to come off the wheel. My right hand was stuck around the shifter. Like, I was just, oh my god.
Yeah, my fan wasn't working and I forgot to get a drink before the race.
Holy
So
shit,
I was
you
like,
got 9th?
yeah,
Holy crap, good job, Robert.
I started 25th, finished 9th, so I'm happy.
Wow. Dude, this top 10 is pretty wild.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at it.
Eckert, Tucker, Rogers, Heller, Henderson, Weeks, Vandermeed, Lynch, me, and Gareth McAllister.
I don't even know who John Lynch is.
He was a sub last week for the 8, and he like caused all the cautions.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what happened. I just know that he said on the radio that he didn't mean to do what happened, but it is what it is. So I don't know what that means. But yeah. Oh man, I'm tired.
Me too.
What the hell happened in Formula 1? Oh, you're. Oh,
I was lonely.
Yeah.
Race chatter, only duck.
Apparently, what's his name?
They're gonna make a decision tomorrow morning, but Max has also been summoned to the stewards at 9:30.
Because he touched the back of Lewis's car.
Oh.
TJ, can I get in the meeting room really quick? Just for like 10 seconds.
What?
Meeting.
In the
go.
meeting.
You gotta go to the meeting.
I don't know, but Draft to Survive this season better be fucking killer with all
Dude,
this shit.
So I never
Who are they
watched
with?
Drive to Survive before, and then I just started watching it, and it's fucking amazing.
It's so good.
Who are they covering?
I think they just rotate week by week.
Good job, David. Johnny, shut us all out.
Yeah.
Johnny Ecker, number 90 machine, bringing home the top spot, running relatively uncontested here tonight, and picking up another win here at the All-American ARCA Series.
Man, relatively uncontested is not what it felt like. I can tell you that much. Early on in the race, it was tense. You know, I didn't know. You know, you don't really know who's got the long run pace and whatnot, and you know, you don't want to make the mistakes to fall back because you don't want to get caught up in anything else. So, you know, for me, qualifying was really important, and then getting away, trying as best I could, and then before the pit stop, I tried to manage the gap to Tucker, who was in second at the time, and I had a good run out, and then I had one near miss with a lap car a couple laps after the pit stop that kind of took my I think it was like 15-second gap and made it 3, and from there I was sweating bullets the rest of the race. So it was a lot more tense behind the wheel than it may have looked. That's for sure.
We know kind of everybody's nerves were on edge in the opening laps. Do you think things got better for a little while when you kind of got open track, and then did it get worse again when you started having to cut through traffic?
Yeah, it was difficult for me. The majority of the field did a very, very good job being respectful of the leaders, but it seemed like there was a couple guys that either, I don't know, like they may have been in their own battles and stuff, and that's difficult to manage because you don't want to give up time that you don't necessarily need to. So at that point, it's kind of like trying to figure out what the best way to let someone go while also just trying to not lose as much time, trying to optimize that. So, you know, I think at one point I caught a bunch of cars that were racing each other and trying to get through that gap while everybody's trying to position themselves in the best way, you know, to continue racing once, quote unquote, I got through, was a bit of a challenge, but I'll be honest, it made it interesting. I wish it wasn't interesting from my perspective, but you know, after the pit stop, it was like 10 laps, 10, 15 laps, I don't know, 20 laps, who knows, of just, it felt like chaos. I had a constant rotation of cars and couldn't really get into a good rhythm, and I felt like that was probably what was costing me the time. But I guess coming to the end, Tucker's tires may have gone, and yeah, I started to pull the gap again.
All the way through. Good to have you back up here in the top spot. Johnny, before I let you sign off tonight and celebrate, who would you like to give a shout out to that's cheering you on and supporting you this season?
Well, thank you so much for broadcasting again, and hopefully we made an interesting show. I know there was a lot going on throughout the field, at least according to the radio. So yeah, so I want to thank you, thanks to the admins for all that they do, but you know, most importantly this week, I really got to thank my teammates. D West, DJ Weeks, and Zach Roethlisberger. I worked with DJ and Zach this week in the practice sessions, just trying to help them pick up pace, and it kind of kept me focused on what I needed to do and got into a rhythm. So, you know, without them, and I worked with Robert a little bit before too, Robert Hill Jr., and you know, between the group of us, it felt like it really kept me on point and focused on what I needed to do. So, yeah, I want to thank them, and man, this was the race all season that I wanted to win. This is the one that means the most. I love road racing. This is a long race. This is an exhausting race, and trying to be perfect every single lap is extremely hard to do. So I'm very, very pleased, very, very happy, and yeah, I'm gonna celebrate this one.
Well, awesome. Johnny, thank you as always for your time, man. Looking forward to seeing the back up here in the coming weeks, and just an overall great run here today.
I appreciate it.
No worries, Johnny.
Johnny said that. I forgot about that. No wonder I had bad luck. You fucking.
Hey, what?
I thought you would like that. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I had completely forgotten about that.
Forgot what? What happened?
Well, this is Bearden's setup.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh my god. No, it's dirty. I gotta change like a tire pressure or something next time. Just to change it. Dude, I'm so you guys have seen me be a Weekzilla before, but my god, I wanted to rip my wheel off the stand after I got taken out. I was unspeakably angry.
Did Heller wreck you at the start, or did you just spin?
No, I was trying to keep you guys behind me and fucking cook the tires.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, well, I think I'd half spun, and you got by, and I just kind of pulled over on him by. I was just going to let my tires put out and chill until the pit stop, and then they blocked the track in front of me, like turn 3. I had 2 minutes of damage.
Damn.
I mean, thankfully, you know, I worked so hard battling through the lap cars the rest of the race that it kind of zapped me of energy to be pissed off, but I mean, that's like my favorite car track combo now, but you know, I just wish I could have gotten the points relative to my pace.
Johnny, I'd be doing burnouts with you, but I fell off of that.
Oh, that's fine. No, I'm fine.
I tried to get the victory lane.
I won a race. I won a race here. I don't even know when. It was a while ago, and I did a burnout down the front stretch because it was like a week or two after Logano did like a burnout, like I don't know, down the whole front stretch. So yeah.
Can you walk and explain the year that Logano did the burnout that set his car on fire?
I have never been to Watkins. Which is a surprise, right?
Yeah, that's a legitimate surprise.
You You're gonna need rubber shortly. Take it easy. I have never heard that one.
I can't believe my tires didn't wear.
Bro, I don't understand what happened here, because when I did the full fuel run the other day, I was down to 36 on my left rear, and I'm at 65 when I pitted after 28 laps, like 6 less laps. It's ridiculous. I don't know.
I was 84th.
Maybe
Because there's more rubber.
I just didn't think.
Because my tire wear is always worse in practice than it is in the race. So I don't even care about my tire wear in practice because I just can't save the way I can in the race. Or are you saying it was the other way around?
No, it's that way.
No, it was that way. Yeah. All right, I think the tire is gone, so I'm just gonna let that. Oop.
Oh, by the way, I think Gareth's grandma really appreciated you letting him finish on the lead lap in the top 10.
Gareth's grandma was watching?
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel good. Now I feel even better about it. He asked me, and I'm like, I'm like, yeah, all right, go ahead, why not? I don't want to be a dick.
I was gonna let Alex pass me, but he just never got right to me.
Yeah. Dude, he drove his balls off today, like trying to.
Dude, he ran me down for like 4 seconds. I just pulled over and let him go. I'm like, oh hell no.
Who was that?
No, he wanted a podium bad. If
He wanted a podium.
Well, yeah, you did too,
dude. Johnny, you'll love this. I had to do the whole step away thing in practice because I was so mad about not being able to get a clean lap in.
Dude, you and me
So
both.
I was like you at Indy last week. I was just flipping out.
That was Casey's bullshit on.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to show Joe. Did you see it, Joe?
Yeah, if you can. I was trying. I've been like rewinding.
Just okay. Oh, first of all, hold on. I want to see what.
Yo,
he did here. By the
Silver
way,
should have got black flag.
By the way, I just want to say that everybody was talking about Silver's the particles coming off
It was
the car.
weird.
It was his bumper. His bumper was dragging on the front.
Oh, because he was like right ahead of me at one
I was
point.
gonna say that it wasn't. I was trying to figure out what that was the whole race, and like any of the cars that had it.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
front bumper is
understand
like leaning against the tire. That's what it is.
See, I'm always looking at the back of the car, so that's why I didn't figure.
Yeah.
He should have been black flag. He was causing big problems. With
Yeah, but this damage, right?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't here. Oh, I should watch.
No, he binned it. He binned it like
Yeah,
right
I know,
in front
but,
of me.
Yeah, but just watch. You'll see what I'm talking about.
If you can show me the thing of Feskinen.
Just
please.
watch. I almost lost my shit.
So, were you guys in the? Sorry.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
you go ahead.
I was gonna say, were you guys in the channel with control when that happened?
He didn't wreck him on purpose.
Yeah, I didn't think he did.
Because the reason I threw that penalty is it looked entirely like he.
Well,
just
yeah, I think he misjudged the fresh tires.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much what took me out, except you had time to get out of the way.
All right, so that will be an extra. It looks like
Oh
that'll
my
be an
gosh,
extra going to the point for.
This took a
Feskinen.
15-second lead and made it 9.
Well, that's the difference though between winning and finishing 17th, is being able to avoid that.
Yeah, I saw him on the grass and I knew right away. I said, this is a problem."
Feskinen gets 2 for the price of.
What did he do here? How did he even do this?
I don't know. I don't question what these things anymore.
looks like
The cars just end up where the cars
The
end
weird
up.
thing, he's not that bad. I don't know why he's like. I mean, he wasn't in the
he's
ARCA car. He is.
He
but
made
I
so
think he's
many
just in his
gains
head.
yesterday. In the we ran the Oscar ARCA at Watkins Glen, and I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Tommy gets sent to flavor.
See, this is where we need some of that Kyle money to have extra race control guys to be.
Where was Kyle Money
you know
at
what?
today?
I would
He's
appreciate.
Oh my god.
probably
Can we
not
not?
wearing himself out.
I think I got.
He
what?
I mean, I think it's the only incident I missed.
Oh.
And I'll take that out of.
I was wondering where he was because he was probably drooling when fucking
go-
Hunter was fastest in practice.
Yeah, go back and watch what I got taken out of. It was almost identical to that with Feskinen.
Yeah, I saw you off in the
It was like a
grass.
lap 10, I think.
You spun before that, though, didn't you?
Half spun coming out of the hairpin, but I only lost 2 spots.
I was having an existential crisis in practice. I
It
was like,
was
I don't know what to do.
lap 11.
Yeah, the computer was broke in practice.
Oh yeah, I figured when I saw Meadowiness is faster. Well, you don't have to worry about him anymore. So.
Yeah, I know. We got to write down the records.
What'd I tell you, Johnny?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
he
no
was
point will I
hard.
be apologizing for that penalty.
Yeah, he came back on. I think he left Discord after this happened. He went to talk to the other guys in the Discord, and then he came back and he apologized. And he's like, "Listen, I didn't mean to do that. I was on fresh tires because of the damage that I got fixed, and I didn't real." He said, "I didn't realize that I was going to catch up to him so quickly."
Poor Casey right there.
It's just so freaking frustrating to.
Here comes me, man. I didn't even.
Husby wants to know if we can move to a different channel because this one's limited to 6 people.
I'll just drag him in here.
Yeah, I'll jump out anyway.
So
that's
that's
Oh,
so
there
for
we go.
Madalenas, that came out to 1 plus 10 for actions done in Mineral Stock Car
Jeez,
Racing.
man.
What
did Madalenas do?
Well, he blasted us in Wednesday
He
about the
threw a
setup.
hissy fit about us doing a custom setup, right? And when he was wrong, because he'd already practiced on it, but
And then he
acted
tried
like
to tell me
child.
I was wrong.
Yeah, and then tonight he was pretty much calling the week a joke and saying it's not fun to race in. So I'm just
Because he
for a
got a
part
penalty
timer,
for
he's
punting a
gone.
car.
Fuck that. I need to send a message. We've tolerated too much stuff this season.
So it's just him that's gone, or all 7 people in there?
No, him.
That's him. Anybody else can drive that car.
Like,
Just not him.
They need a school bus for all the drivers in that thing.
Apparently, Vandermeet and Fitzsimmons had like a fucking war
Dude,
tonight.
Fitzsimmons
I
had such shit luck at the end.
And at the end of the
He
race, I
kept
was
money
loving
shit.
watching
Did he
that.
do shit luck?
Dude, there was at the end of the race, there was like a 3-way shitter battle, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
to
it was
watch. That was so fun to watch.
Corliss,
I can't remember what lap it was.
Except for Gareth. Gareth isn't a shitter. He's a fun guy.
I can't remember what lap it was, but Fitzsimmons and someone else passed me. I think it was it was a 35 in Fitzsimmons, and then he money shifts right in front of me.
He was blaming the shifter for it. All right, where's the 26?
Find when he's ahead of me, Johnny.
What?
Find when he's ahead
Joseph,
of me.
Yes, sir.
Can you message Kentrell and apologize for the penalty if you were going to?
Oh, you see, this
That was
is
the plan.
This is
I
the
just
thing
needed
about
to
the
finish the. I was gonna finish the license points first.
Yeah, that's fine. Just when you do, thank him for not making a scene about it when he got DQ'd.
All right, just click Kentrell.
Because I figured he did it intentionally because he didn't
I
argue about it.
would like to apologize.
What the fuck?
For the penalty.
What happened?
I did that.
Go back. I want to see that. I want to see it again.
Hey, husband, if you're watching Johnny's stream here, so you can join the comedy.
No, James, no.
That's like stepping on rakes.
You should.
I hit one and then kept going and hit the other one too.
Oh man, I hit the tires. Oh shit.
Was he drinking?
Damn, boys.
Casey, should I explain to them how I got to
Who put them
decision?
barrels there?
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
If you want to see Finzo money shit, go to my lap 40 in the short shoot.
Oh my god, and then he hits the wall.
Oh my god. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was warning everybody about this track before. I was like, if you cut it too close, those bumps are gonna get you.
Should I post an announcement about Madawinas getting kicked out or?
Sure. It's a zero tolerance policy.
I would like to apologize for the penalty received today.
When we kicked the cost out, I made
lap 40 in the short shoot.
Wrecking. You shouldn't have been
Costa?
penalized. All
Yep, here he comes.
Related that incident.
Oh, why did he? Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, I was thrilled about this one. First of all, he wasn't blinking on my end when I came around the corner, but.
This is funny how I let him go any money shifts.
Yeah, I don't know what these two are doing. I really don't. I don't quite know.
Who is that?
Who was that?
Penn and Fitzsimmons. Finzo.
I think Finzo dumped him earlier.
That's Penn?
He did.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, 30's Penn.
Yeah, how come he didn't get a drive-through for that?
What? Can you show me that again?
Didn't he drive through Alex earlier in the race?
Fitzsimmons?
Yeah.
Somebody got a penalty for that earlier.
No.
Driving through Alex. I don't.
No, I thought
that was
Vandermeet. No, him and
Madalenas. No,
it was Vandermeet. No, him and Vandermeet hit a couple times, and he never got a penalty for it. I just didn't know.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Did you already do the points, like the race points?
No, I had not. If you can knock that out real quick, that would be awesome. I was
yeah. I don't know if I have Firefox still installed.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no. If you don't have Firefox, I'll run and take that then.
Yeah, I think I uninstalled it when I asked you to start doing it.
Oh, this is where he T-bones James.
I got the 26 done, and I did the 34.
That's his drive-through.
Yeah, when was the penalty from? Was it?
Oh, keep going left.
Okay, it's here. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey.
See?
Is he Canadian?
No, he's from he's in the Virginia.
Why is he running a Canadian sponsor?
I mean, he runs over Alex. I mean,
Yeah, like. Regardless, Alex had the corner, and he went straight into the back of him. Like it's.
Yeah, I moved out of their way, and they just ate each other.
I mean, he could have easily backed out earlier. Kind of took his time.
Oh, Casey, by the way, I appreciate your apology. Was not your fault, obviously, and I never queued up because I was so focused on I didn't want to take my hand off the shifter anymore.
When I merged in front of you?
Yeah, when you came out of the pits, you couldn't do anything about it. You did
Yeah, it was either come out or sit there for 5 minutes waiting for a gap.
whole
So
field.
I figured, yeah, that's what happened to me when I wrecked and came out. I had to wait for like
89.
I was Joseph.
All right.
You don't have to
yourself.
narrate.
You
But anyway, yeah, I stopped there at pit exit for like 5 cars to go by. So
Why couldn't people do that in practice, man?
because the same reason they couldn't practice to begin with.
I got so lucky on pit out. Oh wow, this happened right behind me. Shit, I didn't realize that. What did that cost 2 period time? Maybe.
No, there was a lap car that kind of got squirrely out of
Dude,
him.
he like I said, he passes me and then he doesn't go nowhere. So I think he just ran out of pace.
How should I phrase?
This would explain. This would explain why I got so much time. I was wondering because I left the pits and I'm like, what the heck happened? I had wow.
What a save!
Yeah,
that's his Miata background coming in handy.
Yeah. He has some really nice
still
things
got
to say
around
about
one of the
lead.
lappers.
Yeah, he was very respectful, by the way, Casey.
Yeah, he seemed really cool too.
He said he appreciated us letting him race and that he would, he wants to do more if he can.
I mean,
oh yeah, he was in the
if Feskinen gets suspended, then
he needs to stop.
You can always drop Feskinen.
No.
I think Feskinen. I think Feskinen has.
He's a friend. He's a friendly guy, and he takes iRacing seriously, from what I can tell. It's just he's struggling.
He's in his own head.
He's got no confidence.
He can't take it. Yeah.
He's me.
He's me, except he's not blaming other people.
I don't blame other people.
He said he's me.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all let Robert finish in the top 10 again?
Yeah, he finished 9th of all.
I started 25th, bro.
Dude, he's surprising us again.
I know. I can't see, but this is again proof that you come in with a positive attitude about it, and you can get something.
Husby did a nice job of keeping me calm. Thank you, Husby.
I'm ecstatic, man. I came in wanting to finish 15th and finish 6th.
Yeah, but you kept talking, and you're like, yeah, you're doing good. And
Johnny, did you ask if anybody was still there earlier in the chat? Because it was dead quiet in the chat for probably 40 laps.
Yeah, I muted chat. I muted the Discord because I was just tense. Like my blood pressure was up. And I was just like super tense because I didn't want to make any mistakes. So I muted Discord because I didn't want anything to distract me. So that's why I asked if I even said that. I don't even know. But there was like 4 laps where I just went muted.
That's when he was.
I did that in qualifier and practice because I was so like I finally had time to do one clean lap, and then Nick and Patrick started bitching about something, and it distracted me.
Oh, he finished in the back again.
Patrick, oh yeah, because his VR went out this time.
32nd.
He's using VR. Patrick's using VR.
Yeah, so is Alex.
Yeah, but Alex isn't the thing. Patrick's using VR.
Yeah.
Maybe he should not use VR for a few weeks and see if his results
Good luck
get better.
telling him that. Tell him when you see him 20 minutes before the race next week, you can try to talk him out of using it.
I've run on Alex's rig like once ever, and like.
Hey, can you see what happened to Elliott on the first couple laps?
What happened to Barkuski? Did he?
Oh, that's the one I want to see. That's the one I want to see.
Yes, that's the one I want to see. I heard about this one.
He yelled that forward.
Yeah, that's because he T-boned the 34.
Yeah, the 34 just did a ridiculous rejoin.
Yeah, I was right there.
Their own associates.
Yeah, there was some stupid shit on that one.
Elliott was in this too.
It took me like 10 minutes to get through lap 1.
Dude.
Damn.
Dude, I didn't touch this curb once. He was like all 4 tires. Oh my god,
dude, that's
I believe
that's
Chow.
dude.
Oh, trust me, I know. I'm right there behind him. I got a
That's
front row
fucking
seat.
wild.
Look at the suspension. It's just like, yeah.
This is
we're
cars.
done with
That's
the
a
car.
Cars clip. That's sick.
other races.
Hold on, and Silver's.
Heller.
Look at Wheeler. Wheeler. Heller.
Yep. Wheeler. Yeah, that's
Dang.
his wheel, all right.
Russ Wheeler.
No way. He hasn't had another incident.
Who am I watching? Right. 25.
Marcucci. He has nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's the next lap.
All right. I don't know. I realized he only had 1 time lap. Do you know where it was?
Right there. I'm coming to the hairpin.
Okay.
Yep, right here.
Hairpin.
And 3.
Oh my god.
There's literally nothing he could have done.
What?
The 34 Alta Ford after this as well.
What happened to 34? Like, what did he do?
He just left the
drive
race.
off?
I penalized him. He just dropped out before I.
No, I'm saying that the 34 just drive off track or something.
He just lost.
We just looked at it.
Zach, this is like right in
Yeah,
front of
right
you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Say,
yeah.
I left
track,
the
yeah,
paint
that's
scheme, but
Oh man.
Getting
See, that's
any
why I
And
don't
then-
like.
Shit, like
But
everybody in
if
front of
he,
me did that.
but yeah, but he tried to, cause he tried to move. No, watch this. Like, keep watching. Keep watching the 34.
Oh, and then Elliott got taken
There's
out of
Elliott.
that too. That was a.
Dude,
That was,
Elliott can't buy a brake lately. I swear.
I don't know.
No, I don't think he. Oh,
Oh my
was-
god.
that was the same thing, exact same thing as Indianapolis, except he couldn't have done anything differently there on like Indianapolis.
Only thing that would have helped is if he went.
If
No,
the
he
30,
couldn't do
if the
that.
34 would have sat still, everybody could have worked around him. Instead, he tried to move.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame the guy for trying to get out of the way, but
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
when
Do
the whole
that with
field
steel
stacked
coming. You
up, like,
have to sit. You have to stay still. It's just.
You have to look to make sure you're clear.
like my instinct would have been to crawl off track right there, but
Yeah,
or
to
back
fall,
back up off. Yeah,
not gas it.
right there.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because he got 2 cars on it, and you just, I don't know. I know, I get it. You gotta look to make sure.
fucking Corollas, motherfucker.
What happened now?
What?
Oh,
Chad.
All American Band-Aids. That's hilarious.
All right.
Who else? Are we
Jackson's
talking
forgiven.
about? Who was the other car that we were talking about before? Remember?
It was Elliott.
I don't know. I had a lonely. That was the one that was somehow. That's what Elliot got.
But Elliott already was in
Oh
that wreck.
shit! He's even banned, and Alex is still jumping in. Damn.
What's
What?
My. Oh, this makes you no way to fucking run P3. My ruptured fuel line says otherwise. Oh boy. Damn, he's fighting with a guy that's already banned from the server.
What and you know it's bad when Alex is getting angry.
He just.
Dude, no, he posted that way earlier. By the way.
Oh, he did. 10:18. No, 12 minutes ago. After he was banned, I think. He got banned right around 10 o'clock.
Now my mug is getting photoshopped for fucking.
Oh my god, who was that? Was that me?
Hold on, who did? What happened to him right there? He just money shift.
I'll be back.
Nah, he got. He got punted. Hello, everybody.
Oh yeah, he just got run over by.
Oh, Alex ran him over.
Opposite timing.
It's a game, but you take.
Our timing was very.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, see you, Jay.
See you,
Sweet Jesus.
I wanted to let him back out in front of me because I felt really bad about it.
I'm supposed to let him.
Okay.
Trying to think what happened.
Shave.
You guys
cut
want me to
yourself.
move out as well?
No, you're fine, Alex.
I was leaving it up to you which channel you preferred.
Alright, well, I'll stick here for a little while.
I'll check.
How's your fuel line?
It's not good.
So how does? Let me go back to it. Part-time driver Hunter Matawinas has been removed from the wing for multiple instances of disrespectful behavior. Does that sound?
Dale.
It's
For
all I know
actions
is-
detrimental
is-
to the league.
I mean, you had the perfect time to actually legitimately use the line "actions detrimental to stock car racing," and you didn't use it.
Is that me up there?
'cause
Oh yeah, you let me.
Because it was a meme because it was so fucking bullshit.
Hey Jacker,
Hi, how can I help you?
watch me and Feskinen on
Maybe you
that
could
one.
try instead actions actually detrimental to stock car racing.
No, I'll just publish what it is. I'm not going to add anybody because I didn't add anybody when we kicked the cost out.
Okay. Their second yeet. You know what? It's a pretty good yeet rate, 1 per season. You know, not too high.
Oh, there it is.
Well, we're only just past halfway, so.
Johnny, I had a heart attack when the 35 turned me because I thought I was going into you.
The 35
'Cause
turned you.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was.
it
I
happened
was
right
up the-
next to you when you came out of the pits.
No, that was Robert.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I was out the road.
Damn pink cars! I
Should-
swear to God.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Should
his
I
is mostly
message-
white with some pink.
Should I message his team owner about it or just
And not unless
leave
his
it
team
be?
owner messages you because
Yeah.
they were putting it asking for F's in chat after he got banned. I don't think they care.
It felt nice
sorry,
that
no, he
he
doesn't
got
Well,
it
based
on
off of what
later
Zach
on.
Rogers says about their Discord, I don't think they're very tight of a unit.
Yeah, they're pretty nuts.
You think
They
they're
probably
gonna
are-
get?
they're
You think
probably
they're gonna
already
walk
making
it
fun of
after all the Pontiac on Pontiac incidents tonight?
I don't know.
Is he talking about Terrell? Who's he
Who?
bitching about? Heller. I'm just trying to figure out what Heller is.
Hold on, I can tell you because he messaged me.
He was bitching about
26,
I think Heller-
65, and 66.
He was bitching, I think, about
66 did everything in his power to get out of the way. All night, to me at least. I mean,
He claims that Shane Gentry is the worst driver in the league, and I don't disagree.
I don't either.
Nope.
I don't understand why he still races, honestly. I don't see what he gets out of it.
I think he
Penalties,
just finds it
drive
fun to show up.
Listen,
What'd you say, Johnny?
Drive-throughs? That's what he gets out of it? Penalties? Oh, okay.
All right, I mean,
Okay.
That's John Simpson.
That's
He
the
got out
same
way.
thing the
He's already
65 did to me, and I accidentally tapped his bumper and spun him because of it.
Yeah, 65 was doing his best, I think.
He was trying.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
trying.
I felt so bad
I mean,
because he was trying to get out of my way. You know?
he was just trying to get out of the way. Isn't he like old too? So it's hard.
Corolla's
Always laid back, and he shows up every week. He's kind of like a Larry, except a better driver.
I moved
Less
Corollas.
senile.
Corollas really.
Whoa, buddy! Watch the bumping.
Yeah, he heard that too.
Yeah,
huh?
I don't think he liked that.
No.
I was right behind you, I think, when that
He
happened.
was close to
Yeah.
0xing the race too. Earlier.
Yeah, you were. Let's find it.
Oh,
Dude,
it had
how
a-
many times did Finzo bin it tonight? Like it had to have been
Oh,
at least
a
4.
lot.
I think
And
it was
like,
I only saw it.
two
I
before
saw
you
it twice
pitched, Johnny.
personally.
Oh, this one annoyed me. That I'm like, dude, just please don't just do your thing. Don't try to be out of the way.
So I like that we
Kinda
can laugh at this shit afterwards. It offsets the heartbreak
Yeah.
of
Yeah, it you know.
being the
That's
fourth
it.
quickest driver and finishing 17th.
Yeah, that's just the All-American ARCA
I know how
Series,
that
don't be
feels.
fourth quickest.
Did you cross the start finish line ahead of him? Robert, do you remember?
I don't know, but it was right before you pit.
It was right before I pitted. Okay.
Yeah, because I pit right behind you.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I
were
followed
there
you
any
in.
substitutes today?
Yeah.
Yes.
David Tucker substitute for Tate Lytle.
Yeah.
I meant to message you about that and forgot. I always sent it to James.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Or
have
as
seen
crew
it
chief
until I,
Ab says,
showed up,
lightly.
so.
Lightly, yeah.
Managed provision also.
Oh yeah, and
Oh yeah, I was literally right behind this. I'm like, what the hell are they doing?
See, if the car had accurate physics, you could do that everywhere and get away with it. But there, it's just like a stroke of luck they didn't wreck.
and Johnny, sorry about turning in on you and two because I was gonna wait until after two because I had already had enough of that turn.
Oh, I apologize for
after
sending
it,
it in
and
too. I think at the moment too, I was just generally frustrated because I was watching my lead disappear, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to hold on to it. So it was a little bit of an aggressive move, but at the same time, I thought you were. Getting
I
to the
definitely
inside,
turned in
so,
late as well.
Yeah.
Joseph, I'll tell you what to type in for the
Robert
penalty.
took the cone, and I was pissed at you
I'm
for this,
adding the,
Robert.
Why?
I was in the moment. I was like, damn, he's trying to get out of the way, and now he's doing this, and he took the cone with him. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you
It was
doing
a
this to me?
passenger. What can you get mad about?
I didn't even know the cone was there.
Did you not see it? I guess that's why. That's what Grolis was talking about. He's like, that was the cone he wanted to take.
yeah. Is that?
Yeah,
wait,
then
was
you
that
pit, so I just followed you in.
Yeah, I had a very strict strategy that I was.
Stanley, that was
tonight.
that was retarded, bro.
Oh, that's the one I wanted to look back at.
Sensitivity training for him.
Yeah, I don't really know why he had to say that. But, oh.
That wasn't even that bad. They just lost
Well,
a couple of time. Oh.
I mean, it was pretty bad. That was a nice day for both of them, though.
Yeah,
that was
cool
stand-up
from
drifting.
above. And then bing, 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 bing,
That is
bing.
way back came from.
Oh, okay, what do I have right for the
That's
penalty?
very late breaking.
That was pretty.
I
heard
it.
it.
Oh, okay.
Watch how. Look at my car at the end.
At the end
Oh
of
no,
what?
I mean like at the end of the race. Look at my front end that I was doing 121s in.
Yeah, you said you couldn't see over your hood, and I was like, what the hell happened to your hood?
Oh my view is different than that.
Hey, look, it's me and Wolf.
Oh my, who's this?
Like go like watch it through.
Oh, this would be driving me nuts. Your front bumper is bouncing on the left front. That'd be driving me nuts.
Now go up, watch it all the way to the short chute, like cockpit.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean about not being able
I
to
can
see.
already tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elevation.
Like this next right-hander. I had to adjust my driver's seat higher.
Mid-brace?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's completely blind.
Jesus.
Now imagine if Silvers had been stopped there, like right at the base of the hill. I would have just plowed into him. I'd cooked the tires off too. But the thing was, I was behind Vandermeed when that happened, and then caught him again with that much damage at the end of the race.
Did you pass him, or did you just?
No, that's as close as I got, I think.
When did this happen? This damage happen?
That was it had been there the whole race. We'll just leave it at that.
Yep.
No.
Oh.
But in my defense.
Oh, it fixed it for you.
Yeah, look at how close I was to him when that happened, and then I pretty much got the same distance to him again in the final 10 laps.
What was your brake bias?
Yeah, I was hunting down the 7.
I think I was paying more attention to him, and I just missed my braking point.
Yeah, I had that same thing. Yeah, if you had more than 5
that was the only.
tires, you caught
I think that was the only
like...
off track I had the whole race, other than when I got caught up in that wreck in turn 3.
Okay.
Good thing there were tires there.
I wanted to look at my pit.
Just Vandermeed just posted.
Are you looking at your pit?
I wanted to look at my pit. Oh no, poor Cole. Yeah, I was. This frustrated me a little bit because I had my mindset on the, like I said before, on the pit strategy, and I'm like, I really didn't want to have to say that I was pitting. I just wanted to kind of do it. All right.
Oh, apparently, DJ does
heavy
not
when it
support another 45 minutes of Sonoma tomorrow.
Yeah, that is not his house.
I'll be honest with you. I'm done. I'm checked out, man. No more Sonoma. I'm done.
Yeah, no, I can't blame you. I'll go there and I'll. Oh no, I can't win by default because Forsty's.
I did 3 Watkins Glen boot races yesterday. I'm toast.
And no more turning right.
I spent all week practicing for this shit. Like, literally, I got practice.
It's just 45 minutes.
Johnny.
You can do 45 minutes.
Dude, I did a lot of laps.
I'm pitting.
Yeah.
He's got to start practicing for next week at Michigan.
I don't want to even. You know what? That's gonna be the
Where's work next week?
Whatever happens, happens. Where is Vark next to me?
I'm pretty sure it's a road course. I think it's a Watkins Glen or something.
No, no.
It's Rockingham. That's what it is.
That's it. Yeah.
That'll be fun at least.
Big difference.
55 legs.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Yeah, Rockingham.
Rockingham.
100% fuel. I'm sure what could possibly go wrong.
Rockingham Road Course.
Yeah, Jagger, once you're done looking at your pit here, can you look at lap 1 between Feskinen and I?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Because that was a shit show.
Hey, see, I almost hit the wall in the pits again because I was about to go out.
I wonder, you need to do a fixed cam and see, like a time lapse, to see if anybody went out the pee hole in the fucking pit wall.
Like, I should have told James that. I should have set camera up for James for that.
That changes.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
Well, he might as well change his nickname to Lido. He wouldn't have been able to tell the difference.
Big out.
There's nobody coming. Yeah, oh yeah, here's the pen thing again. When you got run over, Joe. Or Alex.
Here we come. Wee.
Spitting out.
That was so unnecessary.
I agree.
And then he goes on a rant about it and tried to fight it with. Now I shouldn't have said a word back to him.
You guys died. I just drive away.
Yet, right, Alex?
What?
You hadn't pit yet, right?
No, I hadn't. I was on really worn tires.
And he had just pit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't.
And he had been catching me over the course of a few laps, so he knew the speed difference.
Yeah, that's frustrating because I don't know what he thought he was getting out of that. Like, I don't.
Well, apparently he lost more time despite not sustaining any damage.
Yeah, except I ran out of fuel on the front stretch passing the line, so I had to take a full lap of tow, and then had to fix the fuel line.
56 spitting out.
Wait, you got fuel line damage from this?
I ran out of gas right after pitting. Fuel line ruptured.
And they didn't fix it?
I don't know why it took so long. It was 18 seconds of optional, so I'm like, all right, that's probably just body work, and I left it.
Wow.
That is
such a hard thing to get when it happens.
Yeah.
It's like if you're not on top of it,
it screwed me over so bad.
Hey, thanks, Zach.
Right here.
I was on track to finish 6th or 5th.
But this was,
So
but it happened that late. Like
yeah,
really low on fuel.
It was after I came out of the pits that it dropped the fuel.
I've got something for next line in the queue. Next thing to look at. I don't know what lap it was though. That's the only thing.
Only took a couple of laps and then I was out. I don't know what lap it was specifically, but
Not that you did it on a curb or something. Because DJ told me that he had damage from hitting that curb in 4 once, and I'm like, all right, well then I'm not gonna hit it at all. I'm just gonna stay away from it.
I don't
I think I
really using the curbs the whole race.
I think I clipped it a little bit throughout the race, but I never jumped it.
This curb I used the whole race.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah,
otherwise,
straight. Yeah, you take it straight up into the S.
Well, that curb actually helps turn the car too.
Yeah, I don't want
So yeah, that one I tried to follow the line around, and that one I would use a bit in turn 7, but
that's really odd. That is really odd. You know, I wonder.
I do wonder if I hit like one of the curbs too hard because,
would you hit?
As you were saying, it is weird that
because
it came so late.
18 seconds of damage. See, but I don't know. This is where the new damage model is a big question mark because you don't exactly know what. Ooh.
What
breaks it?
See, but that shouldn't have done it because people
No.
on lap 1 like that. That shouldn't have done it. Was it this lap though? Yep. I wonder if it was that. I wonder if it's that.
And it was after the 35 got the penalty too, so he.
You could have already had damage, and that bump just killed it.
It might, yeah, it might have been the two of them working together. Didn't hit the bottom.
It didn't bottom out at all. Like it wasn't any worse than what people did on lap 1.
you already had damage
Yeah.
on the side though, like
you
the
were-
exhaust. I wonder.
That would have been from.
Yeah, but you didn't see. Okay, see.
It would have been from
But that's
35.
hilarious to me because Barkowski, as we showed before, hold on, he did this on lap 1 and got no. And must not
Yeah,
have
he
had
went
any
all 4 into the air and got nothing.
Well, do we know that though? He didn't have time for his.
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
know.
He did. He ulted forward pretty quick after that.
But even
so.
the same thing, right? Hold on, wrong way. 17.
Silvers, yeah.
17. Hold on, sorry. 11.
Yeah.
17.
All made it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
Yeah,
that
and
there
I
was
hit that plenty of times in practice and never got fuel line rupturing. So
yeah, that must have been the collision.
That sucks.
So
I refuse to touch it.
yeah, that's pretty much the one I ran. Except
I don't blame you.
further over.
Not playing any games with that.
What lap was it, Joseph? Do you remember roughly what lap it was that I yelled at Finzo for backing onto the track?
No, I don't actually.
Who pulled off to the side on the start there?
Konami. I think he wasn't comfortable. Oh, D West, what a start, man.
You should have asked for an EOL instead
He
of.
hit the wall right there.
Must have worn that from me.
He wrote himself off before this even started. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And that is why
Clay
I thought
just
that was an
fucking turns
intentional
himself in.
crash afterwards. It was that crash that made
To
me
be fair about the
react the way I did.
DQ, I think Cantrell was already checked out a little bit from it, so because he was already annoyed.
Yeah.
It just
I
happened.
would
like
be
his
too
race was
after
effectively
getting a
done
turn like that
anyway.
on lap 1.
But it wasn't. I don't think it was. You know, it was an intentional contact. But
Right.
I think it did.
In
like, the
context,
DQ got
with
him
me
out
not
of here.
have like in context without having the information you guys did. I mean,
He
you
didn't say
kind
anything
of
about it until like a few laps later too. So.
It's coming up here.
And then immediately,
Good thing he hit the brake.
yeah,
he hit
that
the
was
brakes, that's what caused it.
that
Yeah,
was the smart
see,
thing.
Finzo did the exact same thing, except he backed up onto the track in front of us.
Yeah.
That sounds
Alright,
about right.
It's coming up. It's coming up
Funny
here.
that Neri's the one that did
Yeah,
the.
Finzo spun in the carousel and
This was
almost
my
came
fault.
across into me as well.
Oh, actually, they just checked up. And...
Oh, this is such a cute picture. Oh, oh, it's a Christmas card picture from Mountain Man Motorsports. How do I do that?
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, that's just
Oh.
Season's greetings from Mountain Man
Oh
Motorsports.
God, these cameras! I hate this camera. I hate the way they did this thing. They changed this.
I wish they just gave you a free cam mode.
Yeah, I don't know what they changed.
Is there not one? Oh, they almost kissed.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I got lucky here, though.
I still find it like totally wacky.
Oh, what
that
the
there
fuck
are,
is that?
Hello there.
Oh man, I
that
really
there are
Hello,
You're
Earth's
in the
core.
ground?
yeah.
Oh, I went
wine
right back to
country,
the
but
start.
without the water.
That's really adorable.
You totally
for
should
me
have
too, though.
scanned this track in the spring. Like,
It's
No,
just
they should not
unlucky. It was
have.
the
Here,
start of
here,
his
here,
shit night.
Here, look at the red skyline back here, the red hill. See, I noticed that.
That's me.
Going through the Fred Robert.
I think the scans from like 06 or 07, based off some of the billboards.
By the way, I gotta take his numbers off and give him the non.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to send it to do it.
It's probably why he's done so poorly. He's got fucking double numbers, extra weight. It's throwing the balance of the car out of whack.
Hold on. Season's greetings.
Bobby will love this.
where we go next week? Michigan.
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 I don't like.
All
You
right.
can
Is it
put a
New
hat
Michigan?
over the sun there.
New Michigan, right?
Last time I did an ARCA race at Michigan was the first ARCA League race I did.
Yeah.
Also,
they're
did anybody
pretty
ever
good for
figure
it.
out what number per lap it was with the Finzo?
Just watch me.
Was it early?
Starting with like lap 25, I think.
It's got to be close to this.
Hold on. Keep
Yeah.
watching. Keep fast forward through this because I want to see him bin it right here.
He could not handle the pressure.
It was like lap 4, maybe right here. No,
He
it
was
was next lap.
blanking out so much.
His
Oh,
internet could
There
not
it
handle
is.
the pressure.
Wow. That guy must have great teammates.
Oh, dude, what? Robert, you gotta get
I
control
don't,
of your
I don't
man
know if
here.
he has a teammate.
He runs for Striker Motorsports or whatever. I
Yeah,
think.
the one
He runs
who's-
for some. Who the hell hired him?
a guy who doesn't race here.
Oh,
Guy was
fair enough.
Trillian, I think, right, Robert? That's your owner.
Yeah, that's it.
Robert
I
and him
think.
were technically teammates. It's fucking hilarious.
I don't even know who owns the team.
It's owned by a Chinese conglomerate.
Was it a big stop?
10 cent.
Like he was there for a while. It had to have been this lap then.
Yeah, it was in the S's right here. No.
He was going for a two-stop strategy.
That was not the play.
No. I mean, it could have been if he didn't wreck so many times, but
yeah.
Oh right. Yeah,
Here it is. Yeah, right here, right here, right
Yeah,
here.
he did this in front of me. I was like, all right.
oh yeah, I was right. That was when
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
Watch.
right behind you. It
And
scared
watch.
the
Go.
shit out
Go
of
watch
me.
me.
Oh, he backed up into Tucker too a little bit. It looked like.
And blinked out.
Yeah, where how much he's blinking?
Watch.
Why?
Oh Jesus!
That was the other off track I had, other than when I buried in
Yeah,
turn
please
1.
don't penalize him. That was my fault. I was off the gas and I didn't say anything.
Finzo!
Bad Finzo.
Oh, I'm so sad I didn't hear you yell that
The
out.
disappointment in your voice was it just said it all.
Because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like he's sitting there
Exactly.
buried in the tires, and then just starts.
He waited for everybody to go except for you.
Easy road racer, and he sucks. Like it's.
I'm going to have that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That is. He is
Imagine if
lucky he
Johnny
didn't
was
get
going
DQ'd.
through.
Johnny would have lost his
From now on,
shit.
if you move for me, I appreciate you.
When Zach said this, I was thinking to myself, "Damn."
No, this is when Zach's like, I can't drive and talk.
Yeah, I kept fucking up. I kept running off the track. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If you move, I love you.
That goes for everybody.
I at one point I just had enough too, and I just stopped responding to some people. 'Cause I was running with the H pattern, so
Yeah.
I have to take my hand off the H pattern in order to put it on the wheel in order to hit the push to talk to say it.
Yeah,
So-
that's that's what I'm doing too.
Did you count how many times you were shifting per lap?
Oh, that's a good question. It changed.
Because I had mine. It was like 22, I think.
Hold on.
Counting up shifts and down shifts.
We'll start
Yeah, so were you using auto blip?
No.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say because
Zach,
at least
I'll
some of
stay to
the
the left.
your blips sounded like kind of low.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, I usually get them pretty damn high in the gear. So I mean, I guess both work though. So
Thanks, Sean.
and with
No problem.
what I was saying going into the
6,
carousel here, I did actually find it better
7.
and faster to
Oh, you're in second
chill with
there?
jazzless. I was in second too.
Oh,
I
I
found
was
it faster.
first.
I'm going to
Yeah, I
give it
was
up
in
in
second
11,
there,
Casey.
and then pump into third.
It just
8.
took a bit more break.
I'll stay to the right, James.
Did I shift there?
Did short
Yeah.
shifting work for you, Robert? Or...
I'll stay to the right, James.
Yeah. When the tires started to
I'll
go
stay to
husky,
the
I was
right,
holding
James.
second longer as well. Because I just
7.
found that was working.
That's 8. So
8.
I like the car, Johnny.
Thanks, brother.
I thought he was gonna go left and then just.
Did you
pulled
poop there?
across on me.
What gear were you
I'll let
using for
guys go
turn
in
1?
there, Ben.
Or turn
First.
2?
Second.
Second. Yeah.
After.
Oh, so I was using.
two
See, I was
laps.
using first. So that's the difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in
We'll go
first all
high,
the way
but-
through here.
Wait,
Well, not
this
all
is-
the way, but once I
yeah.
turned in.
Yeah, this is the one where. Yeah.
Did
this
you
is
turn
where
in?
Alex, I was like, no.
No, we both stayed straight.
I was like,
We'll go high, but-
it looked like in that one split second that you left it open. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
And then you turned in. I'm like,
And then I
uh-oh.
came across. Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just glad that neither one of us went around.
Yeah, I am too. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
From now on, if you move for me, I appreciate you.
Zach's just really appreciative.
That goes for everybody.
Go to spawn next time.
Oh, who just said that?
Race control. Do I get a
I
black
love
flag
you.
for that? For cutting the course?
I did clear his black for that because he didn't cut the course.
Go on inside, Robert.
It looked like he cut
Oh,
the
he's not
course.
by his own
Go high,
volition. He got gentry'd across the course.
I can't read.
I mean, he lost time, probably. So. Surprised
From
he didn't
now
clear
on, if you move for
itself.
me, I appreciate you.
Well, no,
May-
that's an
just-
old
Yeah, he lost
NRO3
time.
code thing for cutting
for
the.
Right pass back.
Yeah, I respect him for
Race
giving
control.
his
Do I
guys
get a
back.
black flag for that? For cutting the
Yeah.
course?
and then asking for clear.
I feel like he had a more respectable appearance this week.
Yeah, the way Zach said that is like he didn't appreciate that the time before he said it.
I'm going high, but
See, why couldn't more people have done that earlier in the race? Like, just pull over.
He didn't do that for me when I was chasing Heller down late in the race.
I mean, there were so many people that were like, gonna force you to pass them.
From
like,
now on, if you move for me, I appreciate you.
Yeet yourself into the wall on an oval, but you're gonna fucking make us earn it on a road course.
That goes for everybody.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of the way.
Not gonna lie.
I didn't really have to move out of the way much, but I tried to get as far out of the way as I could.
Yeah, Robert was one of the more frustrating people I passed tonight. It wasn't, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just you were trying to get out of the way, and I'm like, where do you want me to go? What do you want me to do, Robert?
Like, I didn't want to go side by side with you because I wanted to let you be able to push out of the corner.
Should I take the jump, Robert? What do you want me to do, Robert?
Oh my God, dude!
Whoa, dude, what are you doing there?
Yeah, I mean, with the amount of like space launches you've done in Legacy, I'm surprised you didn't take the jump after the race.
No, I got it. I forgot about it at the end. I did it, you know, I launched myself to the moon in practice before. DJ
I like the, was it a 3 or 4-car synchronized jump earlier, Alex?
That's an Eckert walk right there.
Yeah, but it was very beautiful, our jumps.
Yeah, it was you, Gareth, and Doyle, I think?
Yeah.
So next time we come here, I'm definitely setting it to later in the day, so the track won't be slick.
Sorry about that, John. I didn't know what was coming.
Not for us, but for the shitters.
It only really got slick when
Thank
the
you.
tires started to wear out.
Yeah, but it was cloudy. Though.
I mean, I thought, actually, Johnny, what was your
That was
right
my
front when you
fault.
pit? Did you check?
Thank you.
Hold on, I just let my dash up. I was at 94.
go get him, Helen.
Okay, I was 89.
89. No, inside of the right front was 89.
Okay, so we were literally the
Go
same.
get
What were
everyone
your
to kept
tires though? Do you
I
remember?
want a P1, P2 out of you two.
What was yours?
66 left rear, 75.
No,
rear.
mine was much better than that.
Yeah, I was drifting towards the end of the race. I was just, or the end of the run. I was just.
Actually, what was yours at the end of the race?
I don't know. I did burnout 26, 39.
My right front was 88. My right rear was 85.
Yeah, my right front was 90. So take that for what you will. But
I don't want to take it.
Okay.
I pitted the lap after halfway. So
I pitted the same lap as you.
I know, but I purposely did it because I knew what the fall off was. Because there was one more, from what I practiced, there was one more cliff that was about to happen with the tires. Like you were gonna hit like 30, 32 laps, and you know it was only a 35 lap run, maybe 36. But you hit 30 laps, and then all of a sudden it just fell off one more time. But it really bad. Like I fell into 123s, and I'm like,
That was quite a crash.
I'm not doing that.
I was gonna pit it halfway, but then I had to pit early for reasons, and had to make a stop with like 5 to go.
I was gonna wait till like 27, 28, and then
Yeah, I was gonna pit at the end of lap 28.
Yeah,
trying to split the tire wear in half.
And then Johnny was like pitting now, and I'm like, "Yep, I'm going too."
Yeah, this group made me. I caught these guys, this group of 3, and I think these guys were all racing each other for position or something like that. Oh, you were in there, but I caught this group. A couple of guys were racing, and I was like,
"Oh yeah, this was the one with Corliss and."
Yeah, I was racking my brain if I wanted to pit because on a road course you typically, if you catch traffic, usually as the leader, or even as any driver, like you know that when you catch them, you're gonna lose time, so you duck into the pits. And I was like looking down, I'm like. I didn't know if I would be on the back foot the rest of the race though, so I was like, you know what, I'll just suffer with it now.
These guys were a pain in the ass because one of them was lead lap and the other ones were lap down, but they were racing each other and it was hard to get by.
I had a rough time getting past Gareth all
I had
night.
to.
He didn't really move out of the way. What's his name? Tyler really did a good job getting out of the way.
Tyler got out of the way
when I was around.
The
Nary
65
did a good
got out of
job.
the way.
Yeah, I nearly killed the 65 at one point in turn 4. I don't know why I pulled a dummy. I didn't wait the extra corner for the pass.
But yeah, by the way, while I'm thinking about it too, it's a good thing you didn't set. Oh, this is when Robert was like, "Here, I'm gonna let you go." I'm like, "What do you mean you're gonna let me go?"
Here, take this cone.
I'm just gonna take this.
Would you like a cone in this trying time?
What was it? Is Mountain Man a Pontiac team or a Chevrolet team?
They're mixed.
Both.
God
We're
damn.
mixed breed.
We're a free team.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put them back to. I'm gonna put them back. They're not necessarily Pontiacs anymore.
Is Tucker a what manufacturer?
Chevy.
He is? Oh, he's
He's
a
a
Chevy.
Chevy.
Okay. So he is. That's.
What were you saying though?
I was having a rough time.
You were glad that I didn't, or Robert didn't. You were gonna say something there a second ago.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I lost my train of thought.
There's gonna be a nice comment about me.
No, I appreciate you gave me the room there, and I know you were looking out for me and trying to just keep the, trying to give me the space. At the time, I was like, damn it, Robert, why are you doing it like this? But, I appreciate it.
See, the thing, I could have stayed ahead of you there, but I didn't want you to catch me like in that little uphill because that was my worst section, and I didn't know if I was gonna get squirrely or anything. So
Yeah, no, I
just wanted you to go first before I put you in danger.
I think I looked back at one point and I'm like, damn, Robert's still here. Yeah, like right here, I went into the hairpin. I'm like, how the hell is he still here?
I was digging, bro.
I know you were digging. Oh, I also
was having
caught.
fun
Oh, I
tonight.
also caught what's his name too. That didn't help. But
Oh yeah, Alex. Where was Brad today?
Probably
I don't know.
cooling off some of his license points.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Robert.
Could you imagine how bad he would have been in lap 1?
I was doing what you told me here, and it was working.
Bringing home the points.
Yeah, you were, dude. You were going so much faster. Look at this. 100, like when you went underneath, 103. Right?
Yeah.
On my lap, it was obviously.
What was I doing earlier? Like 80?
Yeah, you were doing 80. You were doing 83, I think, is what I time trapped you at under that bridge. It was 80 miles an hour, and on 27 lap old tires, you're doing 100. That's incredible. That is really a big step up.
Were y'all jumping down to third before you got to the top of the hill? Like,
Yeah,
as soon as I got off the throttle, I was down
I was
to the
third about there, and when I got like to the top of the hill, I was dropping a second.
So
that's where I would downshift to third right there.
So I had it.
I was still fourth here. This was my hardest point, and then I was like 3/4 throttle.
Yeah,
I had half throttle going down into third, and then second and first as I go through the little.
I think I hit third at like the blue cones or so.
I hit So my routine was fourth up until I got to the curbs on the left, until I got to like here, third gear here, second gear
right
in
here.
between here and here, and then I would early on in the race I would go into first. There's D West. I'd go into first here around the edge. What did he do?
That means
He-
I did
he
something
just
right,
ate
except
shit.
for I didn't use first.
Out of
Oh
the
my god,
pit.
he just came out of the pits.
Yeah, I was wondering because I heard him say pitting in, and then he disconnected.
What happened to his tire?
What did he? You know what? I gotta go figure that out. I know he had a couple off tracks and he was frustrated as all hell, but it's the fifth time. This is like his fifth road race.
What you guys have been saying to me all week though, it was so apparent with David.
Yeah,
like he wrote himself off before.
Yeah, and
this
I mean,
race even started.
Like, I understand the frustration and stuff, but like, he approached it the wrong way, and you're not gonna get
didn't really
anywhere when you don't approach it
try
that.
to-
Because this is the way I used to be too. There were certain tracks and stuff. Like I'm gonna go into Michigan with the same mentality that I'm just not. I'm gonna suck because I don't like Michigan. I don't seem to do well at Kansas historically either for some reason. But I don't like Michigan. Auto Club I've only been good at since they did the grip strip when you run the wall. If you don't run the wall, I'm apparently trash according to VARC. But yeah. So when you come into it saying I'm not gonna do well, you're not going to. It's a promise. It's not a bet. It's a
Oh,
promise.
it must be like this lap. Go back. Yeah. Oh. I think I was near him when he junked it. I don't know.
Ooh.
Was I behind him here? No.
The other mini.
No, that's not me. Jesus.
Yeah,
It's
there's
so
your-
easy to do though.
There's your manufacturer points for Sonoma.
No, it is not hard to jump the car here. D West is just trying to get out of the way too.
It's not, but he shut himself down before we even got going.
Could you use less of a confusing format in the future?
Yes, probably. I just don't feel like taking the time to make actual graphics for this.
My only thing is that the
Is that a
legend on
Johnny
the-
chart?
No.
The only thing that gets me is the legend on the right isn't stacked correctly.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
That'd
fix
make it
that.
a lot easier, but
No, yeah, let me
Should be
see if
in
I can do
alpha.
something about that. I might be able to fix it.
Who had the most incident points tonight?
Hold on.
I had the most
Feskinen.
I've had
Oh.
in this league since
Feskinen,
AAAS.
36.
Who's that in second with 30?
Silvers.
Oh, he had shitty luck.
Craig Martin had 28. Gentry had 27. Matawinas had. Hold on. He had 18.
Nah, I can't change the legend.
DJ and I were the only ones incident free. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, it's like Watkins go in. It was only me and Craig Martin that went incident free at Watkins go in.
I mean, I'm impressed with my 9 incidents, but
Wait, Craig Martin?
No, that
Yeah.
can't be right.
Yes.
Nah.
Like our Craig Martin?
Yes.
is he full time? I've never heard his name.
Oh no,
before.
no. Sorry. It wasn't Craig Martin. It was
I
Bruce
was gonna
Pearson.
say that there is no way that car
I knew it
made
was
it
like
around
one of the
there with
older
a zero.
slow guys, but it was Bruce Pearson.
You
Look at
see, he joined up. He signed up for the sports car. So like everybody's gonna like totally die if he shows
I
up.
don't know. I'm dreading it if he does.
Yeah.
And I'm even bad.
God, I got jumped
Tater
by a
salad
Heller.
there with 2 incidents.
Tater salad.
Ron White also was.
Yeah, tater salad.
Extremely respectful all night.
He always is, usually.
He always is. Like,
Yeah.
Anytime.
I wish he had time to practice because he's good. Like he could run in the top 10 if he just had more time to dial it in. But
Anytime
he's
his name
just
pops
like
up.
just like my other teammates, he just arrives and drives each week.
Anytime his name pops up, Tate just yells, "Tater salad," and I'm like, I don't know where this is from, but okay.
See, look, like the 66 went out of his way every time I caught him. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
Scrooge
just
was
gonna go
okay.
drive over
No,
there.
surprisingly.
Casey, that was good timing with that fucking clip.
Way out of
That was
it.
What happened to
surprisingly.
me?
Scrooge moves out of the way. Johnny's like, he did well, and you're like,
Well, yeah, no, but I was wondering
in
why
the
I said
game,
that
you're
about.
like, surprisingly. Corey said something.
Oh,
Doesn't
he asked
matter
me
how
if I had
fast you go,
meatball.
because there's shitty drivers in front of you sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was when I got
Oh,
pancaked.
I said on stream, I'm like, Casey, they're in front of you and behind you. It's their circuit. They're always gonna be there.
omnipresent.
Casey, do you have the meatball?
No, surprisingly.
Alright, I'm gonna
He would
continue
have
the,
You know, I probably would have been better off
Way out
just
of it.
keeping the damage in retrospect. Because I
Let
was
me know
still
what
running
you catch, and I'll let you
121s with
buy.
the damage at the end, but I mean, because I went 2 laps down here, it was a 2-minute
Yeah,
repair.
Yeah, I would have. See, if I were you, I would have just gone, try to make it those 9 more laps until
No problem. I
Iris
just didn't want to cause anything
Moss,
there.
and then go make it a one-stop race from there. See what happens.
But I didn't want to get out in the track and be a hazard, so.
Yeah, no, I respect it.
And I was so pissed off that I lost in top 5 that. Because I don't think. Who was it? That's right, it was Heller. I was thinking it was Finzo. Finzo had already wrecked. I knew Zach was going to be tough to beat, but.
Justin wasn't going to show up, wasn't going to race. He said this earlier this week, but he didn't seem to be in anybody's way or anything.
I'll let you go in the
Who's
hairpin.
that?
Yeah, he moved for me every time.
Justin Ray? This guy?
Yeah, Justin. Yeah, he was. I think on Wednesday, I think he showed up.
Does he drive for you?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, he just said in server that he was like, I think I might skip this
So
one.
what was this deal? We forgot to look at it with Roswellsberger. What was it? It was Howard that was bitching at him, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was something on the last lap.
Or no, it was Carolus,
yeah,
I
it was
think, or Devin.
because I was running him
That's by
down.
the
It
end.
was him, Silvers, and somebody else in front of him racing each other. And being all frustrated.
Corey Teal.
He's in the other.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Just back out of it, Corey. You're fucking like 5 laps
Oh,
down.
he got
echoed.
Well, they were
He
racing
kinda-
for position.
Really shitty netcode. I told him that.
Yeah, but I mean, he should have just, when he saw him going for the pass, he should have just hit the brake. And
Whoa.
Yeah,
That could have been bad.
Yeah, I think
But
Zach
actually,
was saying at
buggy
the
would
time
crash,
too. He was
so
like, he was
tried
worried
to
that he was
help.
going to get penalized for it, get another EOL, and he's like,
Yeah.
he didn't
Well,
need
he
to
said
do anything.
he's been like me. He's had shitty luck this season.
Yeah, I told him too. I said, what you got to do for the rest of the season, because he missed Daytona too. So he was been on the back foot points wise all season. He needs to go and just make sure that he focuses on trying to get better, trying to improve, and figure out what he needs to do in these races to get better. This is the first time he ever ran a road course league race.
Was this the end of the race?
Yeah, the race is over.
Oh, okay, I'm like, why are they going so slow?
Yeah, but I told and just focus on trying to figure out what you need to learn moving into next season so that you have a better approach to it, and you start off ahead of where you started off this season, because you're not racing for anything points wise realistically. So
I am now 9th in points. Nice. Fucking words. Let's see what the. So Porsche, Alfa Romeo, and Striker jumped out wall 2 tonight. That's the way action in the.
Hell yeah! Move out of the way, Johnny. Number 2.
I think Johnny. I think you should just go ahead and buy Alfa Ravioli and just rebrand it to Outlaw 2.
You can buy a Striker, except you'll inherit.
I mean,
Outlaw Striker Motorsport.
What the fuck's his name? Fitzley Morris?
Finley Fitzsimmons.
That's it.
Just call him Finzo.
I was calling him Fitzmorris. I don't know why.
Fitzley Morris, he said.
He gets called that at other places too. I'm not sure why.
Now Kith.
Toyota.
This is vehicle pornography.
There it is.
Yeah, where's the sensor bar? They're Japanese cars.
It's right there. They just made one.
Smoke screen. It's the blur effect.
Oh man. Since Steve West didn't make it to the finish, we had to do it.
TJ did well. I figured he would be a disaster with the way his practicing went.
Yeah, he wasn't practicing very well.
He was very mad in practice.
Frustrated.
The two of us, I got up and walked away for like 20 minutes because I was frustrated about Mattalena's lap time.
I was frustrated because I was trying to.
I knew you'd be having a rage fit over Meadowing being faster.
Not necessarily a rage fit, but I was like, just in the moment, I'm like,
I'll be back in a minute.
How the hell did he do that?
I mean, it all started on the wrong foot for Johnny because he didn't get the first pit box.
I knew it was going to be a rough night when that happened. This is a run. This is the first time in over a month that I didn't get the first pit stall.
I literally claim that like leading every single lap and having the fastest lap is a rough night. Like.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to be a rough night at the time, and then all of a sudden, what's his name put up a 17-1. I had screwed up my lap 1, so I put down an 18-0 at the time, thinking, all right, now I really screwed this up because I had my opportunity to put like a 4 down maybe at best, and then all of a sudden he puts a 1 down, and I'm like, what the hell did he do? So then I figured out what he did, and I was like, I'm not doing this in qualifying, forget it. So yeah. I made a couple adjustments to what I did in qualifying, and it worked for the lap time. But yeah, I did my research going into the race.
Pontiac's really taking a dive, like bad. Like they're just not doing well.
Who?
I'm looking at the manufacturer points. So Pontiac has just been doing god awful this season. Their last 3 races, they scored less than 100 points in 5 of 7 races.
You have to remember though that they're guys, they're top drivers.
Yeah, their checkers are records, but
they've been they've been under records. I mean, Elliott got junked running second. I mean, he realistically should have finished second at Indy. But he got junked running second, and then there was a couple other races where the Pontiac guys running really well and just had something.
I gotta
crazy,
say,
stupid,
I don't know if Gentry's like under your like control as a Toyota, just taking them out over and over again. That's pretty impressive if the guys in Japan are calling that and calling those shots.
Well, all I gotta say is that first off, I keep forgetting that he's a Toyota until I roll up on him every week. I'm like, damn. All right. But yeah, no, the guy who gave me this template actually has an updated version of the Camry lights now.
Nice.
I didn't ask him for it, but
I'm waiting for
the first time.
Matt Tomeri to come up with some more like ungodly ARCA creations, hopefully. I asked. He hasn't gotten back to me yet. I asked him if he's willing to do Gareth's paint job for me to see if he's willing to. And then
Are we talking about shitty paint schemes?
no, because Mental Mary makes good paint schemes.
I wish DJ was here so we could talk about the fact that you had a cat on your hood and how I was having
But 4 cats
everywhere.
Got a car on the boot,
James
car
wants you
on
guys to
the
stop
side.
running animal profile pictures.
Checker, Big
He
Kitty
does not
reaches
like
All
it.
American.
That's
Who
why I
doesn't
was. That's why I was having heart palpitations. It was Big Kitty. That's all I could think about when I saw his car. I'm like, oh my god, no, not again.
Wait, who had the kitty?
That'd be me.
Corollas.
Is the cat alive?
Huh? I don't know. It's
Oh, it's not even your cat. Okay.
No, it's not my. No. It's like a. It's I think it's Ikaru is the cat's name. It's an internet meme.
We race in another league where someone has their cat that died on their car, and the cat died like 3 years ago.
No.
But the whole team runs this cat on their car.
Yeah.
And it's just like in your face, and they're the most obnoxious people. So Johnny has nightmares about that cat.
Yeah, that car has given me a rough time.
Did you pit like shit again?
No.
Or were you trying to murder your pit crew?
No, I just do burnouts for my pit crew. Aw, Kitty.
Very nice time.
Aw,
The
Kitty.
flagman. It's like an hour later. The flagman's still fucking waving the flag.
Committed.
His arm's just gonna fall off.
Oh, that's not the thing I wanted to react to.
You know, I'm surprised that the flagmen in iRacing haven't tried to like unionize or something like that after all the abuse that they go through. Them and the poor safety trucks.
Yeah, look, he's like reaching down. Here, you want this? Yes, please.
It's like, take it.
Give me the
Let me
Like
go
that.
home. I have
Oh,
a
is it
family.
was it Nationwide or Geico, the commercial where he's got like the fishing rod and the money in front of the person?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah.
So wait, Joe.
Yeah.
They said to turn like they said to switch the SDK.
James says no more cats as profile pictures.
That's unfortunate.
That
Can
may
I
be
at least have it on the
unfortunate.
car?
He's not in charge of your paint shops, so.
Can you get me the download for the SDK thing? Because I do not have that installed on my
I
PC.
don't. Just Google SDK live timing driver, and it's like the first result.
I gotta find the screenshot from.
Jugger, is Costa Rica good? Their national team?
They're decent.
driver.
Is
Is it driver information?
Canada, we beat them 1-0 tonight.
Oh, thank God.
Didn't they beat us last time?
Canada needs to do good things because I really desperately need them to go make a
Yeah, we
deal
did
out of the
good.
United States.
They had 4 minutes of extra time.
That's it.
That's crazy.
That's about right.
We only get 2, and it takes 40 minutes.
Well, FIFA.
Yeah, Cody's
because
upset
they
that we're not on FIFA, by the way.
Yeah, well, you know.
Man, there's
I'm-
always
Why
more.
don't they
my
just
knee
have the
wants
clock
to fall
count
off.
down?
I need to breathe.
I had an epiphany. The more I practice, the worse my walk is. I think I'm just gonna skip practice next week.
My foot was
Hey.
cramping so bad with like 7 to go
Casey, does
because
that mean
I
you're
was
not
almost
just
dehydrated.
in sync with all the other dodges now?
Oh yeah, not practicing. Yeah.
Is that the new Stellantis strategy outside of Alpha Ravioli?
Hey, that is. Don't
it's
give
a
me
new
that.
experiment.
Oh God,
Do
who
not
brought
give me that
Corollas in
bullshit.
here? Get the fuck out of here. Go make your Photoshop somewhere else.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, bully.
No,
Welcome back.
Casey the bully.
You can make your Photoshop here.
I have not had the night to be the point of mocking.
Well, you post the pictures, so it's like, yeah.
But that was before I got fucking wrecked out of 6th place by
That's
2 apt
correct.
cars that couldn't control their cars.
But if you post
Does
a
that sound
picture,
familiar?
no matter any picture is subject
Nice Band-Aid, though.
to being a Photoshop target. So. And it was
Was
a
I the
nice
one
piece
that-
of branding.
Like, was I the one that wrecked you out? No.
No, not this time.
I think you should sell the All-American Bandits.
To who?
I'd buy a box.
I'll buy
I'd buy him too.
I'm gonna put an All-American Band-Aid in my car next week, I think.
Oh, that's a good idea. Put it right over the
Put it on
nose.
that. Yeah, put it on.
I'll be back.
Alex, going for your fuel line.
Yeah, gotta use it for the grill tape.
Alex, are you able to do the race tomorrow, or do you have a game during it?
Oh,
I have a game.
Did you guys go over that giant netcode thing between Roethlisberger and me?
350.
No, I didn't feel like it.
368. Wow.
That thing sucked.
You saw it.
I just like, fuck a racing incident.
No, yeah, no, it totally was. There was literally like 3 feet between us, and he gets hit on his end.
Yeah, Matt honestly really did get butthurt about me penalizing him for just yeeting Alex off track.
Yeah.
I was pissed about it.
But I was, dude, I was so happy when I saw that he got taken out. And
When
then
did he get taken
immediately
out?
left.
So what's with the guy that what's it called that retaliated?
The TQ at
Yeah.
the beginning. That penalty was rescinded.
Okay.
Turns out it actually was like a real accident. However, I have to do the thing by default. So.
Yeah, no, I got you.
And I did not have the context that would have shown that it was an accident.
Interesting. So what was the context?
What's the context? Because the 89 yeeted him earlier, and then he yeets the 89 later. So.
Okay.
What does that look like to
And
you?
then
in that
Casey,
context?
oh.
And then Casey, he just murdered Casey.
Yeah.
Casey
I wish I had run my tires a little, like 2 or 3 laps longer.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Because they started going really bad at the end of my second stint.
Alright, I'm ending the stream there. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back next week with more stuff. I don't know, back to reality probably. 2 weeks on a super high. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. I'll catch you later.